happy birthday. You're older than Gloria. Look at you going. I know, Gloria.
Well, I don't know if she's really 87.
Oh.
But I think she's older than me, I know that.
Oh, Richard said you were older than Gloria, so I don't know what your age is.
Birthday to
Happy birthday to you. That's great. I know, I actually was cracking my ass up yesterday with Gloria at the pool with that old man.
67, she said.
67. Oh, you're much younger than Gloria then. He said 87.
I was kidding.
He did. I didn't know your age, so it's not like I've seen your photo and been like, oh, you look 87. So don't take that offensively. I had no idea what your age was. It'd be different if I'm like seeing your photo and being like, oh, I thought you were 87. Hi, Snoop. No, I knew your name. I just didn't know what you look like, so we're not trying to offend by calling you 87. But happy birthday. That's a great birthday, actually, because it's past retirement age. My grandpa, unfortunately, died when he was 64. He was, like, looking forward to retirement because he was, my grandpa worked for the MTA, which is the bus system, and it's also the subway system, in New York City for 30 years as a bus driver, not on the subway. He was a bus driver. And then at some point when they left New York, he became a bus driver in Los Angeles. But when he was in Los Angeles, at some point he broke his back. And this was like a couple years before retirement. And he had to have like 5 back surgeries. And it kept getting worse. This is back when like back surgeries were not very advanced. So like I remember one of them was like they put a steel plate in his back and like the screws fell out or something that were like holding the plate and just like weird stuff. Like his doctor like messed him up so much. And then he ended up becoming bedridden and had to have a surgery on his toes because his toes went together, and it was a real bad mess for him. And then he was like, oh, I almost get to retire, but he was on disability or whatever, or the when your work comp or whatever. And then he died at 64, like the year before retirement. And it was and I don't mean to laugh, it was just like one of those things, like, he kept going, I can't wait to retire, because he had all this money that he'd put in, like, these, like, CDs and IRAs or whatever, and, like, if he would take it out earlier, you get, like, less money. So he was waiting, so he was, like, struggling, like, his last year, like, I'm not going to touch that money yet, and then he died, and I'm like, see, it's just, can't be hoarding your money. You got to use it when you need it. Don't worry about that you might get a tad more money once you're dead. I mean, great. So my grandma ended up getting to live off all the money, so that was good. But she didn't help anyone else, so that's fine. My grandma disowned my mom because my stepdad. So she didn't talk to us like right after my grandpa died. But anyways, it's very common in my family for people to shut people out. People are like, how does your dad not talk to you? I'm like, I don't know. They do that to everybody in the family. I'm just the one right now. I'm probably the longest one. Nah, not even the longest, no. People that have been longer than me got shut out, and then they come back. I know my uncle shut out his daughter Charity for like 20 years, and then she finally died. Like, yeah, my family does that. You get disowned very easily. If you don't do what they want, they're like, oh! Cast you off from the family. But I don't really care at this point because my family has always been a little bit not very nice. Realizing, you don't think that your family's not that nice until you see other families. You're like, oh, they were.
Riddle Impact donated $1.99.
Hey,
He says,
thank you.
Get text to speech. I don't know what that means.
Text to speech. Do a little dance. I put this down. Do a little dance. Make a little laugh. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little laugh. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. That's right, everybody who hasn't seen that in a minute. Just in case you're missing it. So, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this Imagine Dragons song that, I just forgot the name of it again. Darn it. It came out a year ago, and I thought it was brand new. Oh, shoot. I'll think of it in a second. But anyways, I just saw the music video for it this morning, and I was like, oh, this is fabulous. So I'm just sitting there on the bed, being lazy, and I'm like, just letting it was on YouTube, just play the songs. But after Imagine Dragons, it was like a couple of it was like One Republic, and then it was like, what's that guy from One Direction, Zayn Malik or whatever. And then it starts going like Taylor Swift, and then it goes Sabrina Carpenter, and then it goes Taylor Swift, and then it goes like one other person, then it goes Taylor Swift, and then it goes like Taylor Swift, and so I'm like, oh, come on. I hate when it does that. If you don't choose, like, Like what you did choose. You chose Imagine Dragons.